Hey, welcome to the show. I've checked everything. Hopefully everything is copacetic on your end, but over here it seems as though everything is working perfectly. But anyway, welcome to the show. It is me, your girl Laborley, aka Catley, and all good. Thank you, Doc.
You have now tuned in to Ambitiously the podcast.
Listen, Doc is correct. Today is Media Monday. Let's do it right. We gotta do it right. We can't do it any other way, baby. We gotta do it right. Hold on, give me 1 second. Cause I feel crazy if we not doing it the right way. Hold on. Let me get to where we need to be. Okay. All right. Today is Media Monday. Today is the day that we chop it up about what's going on in these GAB streets. You know, we got to talk about it. And there's a few things on our agenda today. A few things. But first, before I get into that, because you know, some things I got to say, which is join the conversation. You can do that by dropping a comment, calling in, or text messaging. If you call in, you will be live on air. If you text message or drop a comment, I will read it out loud. And if you drop a comment, it will be on the screen. But if you want to text or call in, the number is 443-780-5978. 443-780-5978. Yeah, do that. You want to talk to us about anything, and I do mean anything. Contact at ambitiouslyent.com. Contact at ambitiouslyent.com. Yep. Yep. Like, share, and subscribe to this podcast. We need every like, every share, every subscription that we can get. They are greatly appreciated in advance. In advance. Thank you so much for the love and support. It's a free way for you to support this podcast, and we appreciate you. So thank you. And last but not least, check out our website, www.ambitiouslyent.com, www.ambitiouslyent.com. Yep. Let me put this back on the screen because I like that to be scrolling so that you know that you can call in. Okay. So again, today is Media Monday, and we got some things to talk about. And I figured what a befitting way to start the evening. But like, it's no other way to start the evening but with a race. I can't even say the words I want to say, but I'm a reader. Oh, trust me, I'm a reader. So we're going to get into this Florence Marsky or Mirsky, however you pronounce her name. I don't even care to pronounce her name properly. You know why? You're going to find out in a minute. But she is the mother of music producer Scott Storch's son, and she's doing her damnedest to walk back the vile and racial slurs that she hurled at valet workers and now claims that she was targeted. Girl, bye. Have several seats. You on camera. They caught you on camera. Have several seats. But anyway, so Florence was leaving Bo Steakhouse Saturday night in WeHo, what the hell I say, where she defended the outburst during which she called the valet a he. By the way, the valet worker is Hispanic. By the way, so I don't like when people use racial slurs against other people because it's just like what for what. But anyway, she called him a wetback and added, "You guys grape and t- take out people." Mm-hmm. That's what she said. Well, good old Flo says, "Don't believe your lying eyes or ears." Mm-hmm. She's no racist. She told the paparazzi, "It's really crazy because my whole entire life I've loved Mexicans, blacks, and everything." Hmm. That's what they say when they. Okay, I'm gonna get to. I'm gonna get to it. I'm gonna get to it. I'm gonna get to it. She also claims that she was a target out of anger when she went off last week on the valet workers. No, she didn't explain any further. Of course, Florence posted a video last week trying to explain the ugly incident and claimed that one of the valets had groped her prior to her dropping the slurs. When the photog asked her about the allegations, Florence abruptly stopped talking. Meanwhile, Scott, a major producer in hip hop and R&B, is disgusted by his ex's comments and told us he absolutely does not co-sign her racist remarks. First, let me say this, girl, and I'm glad he came in and he said what he had to say because this. Let's start with this. His career, see, you and your baby wouldn't be living the high lifestyle that y'all live right now and all that good stuff if it wasn't for blacks and Hispanics. See, you see, and let alone he's from Philly. So that's a no-go anyway. But you see, his career was built by him working with people of color. Let's just say that. And the audacity of you to be running your mouth and then now you want to backtrack. It's too late, baby girl. It's too late. You've already said what you said and it's been caught on camera and you can't backtrack it because we know what you said. You can't backtrack it. It's too late. Now, when you walk out your door, oh, now you feel like you're being targeted. No, you're not being targeted. You said it. Also, a lot of things according along the lines of Trump was doing the right thing and all of this stuff. She said she was rich and they poor. She was running her mouth big time, big time. It's too late. You've already said what you said. It's been caught on camera. And no, he doesn't agree because he knows how much we've helped him. Not only does he help us, but we've helped him. So how dare you? How dare you? How dare you? And I hope you don't teach that poor baby your ignorance because we don't need another one of you in this world. It's enough of them. We don't need another one of you. And what has been given to you can be taken away. And I need you to think about that. I just need you to think about it, boo boo. I need you to think about it. Yeah, Doc. She was running her mouth big time. And now she wanna backtrack as if she didn't say it, as if it wasn't caught on film. Like they didn't catch her saying the things that she was saying. That's crazy. That's insane. Um, I bet I know who she might have voted for. Yeah, she ain't no you might know. You know who she voted for. She said it in the footage. She said that he was doing a lot of the right things while she was throwing all those racial slurs. But see, you wouldn't have the money that you have if it wasn't for the fact that your baby daddy was so embraced by the colored community, by people with melanated skin. Oh yeah, including Hispanics. Yeah, he got paid big from that. Lost big too, but that was from him. That wasn't from us. But then he came back, and you had the audacity to hurl racial slurs at anyone. The audacity. Oh, baby girl, you know you messed up, right? So yeah, he said he don't condone none of her bull crap and malarkey. Which I don't blame him because I wouldn't condone none of that either, and especially knowing what I know. Um, it shocks me because it's like that's your baby daddy. You should know already um how he got to where he got to. And it wasn't off the backs of non-melanated people. You should already know. So the fact that you are out there, whatever your attitude was about, but see, that's what I mean about entitled people. Because when you're entitled, you're bound to say and do anything. Look at Diddy. Entitlement has you out here doing things that you should not be doing, and you're entitled. See, you because that's your baby daddy and all of that. Because nobody knows who you are besides you being his baby mama. Nobody knows you. Nobody cares about you. You're not of anyone's concern. But you happen to be his baby mama, and that's why you're being quote unquote targeted. That's why you're being reported about, because you happen to be his baby mama. If you had not have been his baby mama, nobody would care about you. But you running your mouth, you rich, they poor. Like, come on, girl. And then he touched your butt. He groped you. You're not that hot. Nothing about you screams, touch her. You out of pocket. Have several seats and get your life together. How about that? Are you on the pink narcotic? Sounds like it to me. Sounds like it to me. So watch your mouth. And you lucky ain't nobody smacked the crap out of you, because I'm gonna be honest with you. With the way the world works right now, somebody would have probably been smacked you. But you knew who to say it to. You knew to say it to the valet workers. You knew not to say that to somebody who was not on the clock. I mean, who was on the clock. Because you wouldn't have said that to somebody who was not on the clock, because you probably would have got the Jeezys slapped out at you. But I digress. But it's always them type. She is what you would call a Karen for sure. She is exactly what you would call a Karen. Because girl, anyway, let's move on. Let's move on. Let's move on. Let's move on. I'm going to finish this off sweet though, because I got something else to say, but it's not in my list of things to talk about today. Um, but watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. Let's talk about him real quick. Prime example of entitlement. So now all of a sudden, Diddy has been hospitalized for knee pains. Mm. Ah, the entitlement. Diddy was admitted to the New York hospital last week after experiencing pain with his knees. Sources say that the direct knowledge, sources with direct knowledge say that the music mogul was taken to Brooklyn Hospital from the MDC on Thursday. According to the New York Post, Diddy was at the hospital for a medical scan, an MRI, because his knees were bothering him. The rapper reportedly has a history of knee issues. Okay, yeah, that sounds about right. Diddy's attorney says that I cannot comment on anything related to the prisoners' movement. Also, I'm not commenting on anything related to the possible medical issues. So as you know, he already is in the joint waiting trial. That's coming. We're just waiting on it. That's coming in May. May the 25th, if I'm not mistaken. I feel like he might have had some pain in his knees. He's getting older now too. And you think he done ran marathons and some more stuff, all that dancing and all that good stuff. It's possible that he had a medical, his knees were bothering him. But this is where the entitlement comes in, because they took him to the hospital because he was complaining about his knees. When did they do that for prisoners? How often does that happen? Usually they send them to the medical ward, and that's where they get seen and treated at. When they start doing that, entitlement. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Word of the day is entitlement. That's the word of the day. We're gonna add that to our vocabulary list. Yeah, I'm still renting out dictionaries, by the way. But entitlement. But you know who's not entitled right now, which is crazy because she probably should be entitled above these people? Wendy Williams. She's not entitled. The fact that she has to ask for a furlough to go and celebrate her father's birthday is crazy work. Crazy work. But let's get into it. So, um, Wendy Williams will remain locked up indefinitely, but she got some good news on Friday. A judge will allow her to fly to Miami for her father's 94th birthday. That's crazy. That's crazy work. Doc, entitlement. That's on the list. Um, so sources with direct knowledge says that the judge has authorized a private security to accompany Wendy from NYC to Miami, where her dad will be celebrating with friends and family. Wendy will be there for 2 days and will then fly back to NYC, where she is confined to a studio apartment at the assisted living facility. That's crazy work. Yeah, I'm gonna get to it in a minute. So Wendy, she got interviewed for a new Tubi documentary, Saving Wendy, and in it questions were raised about why she is still in a guardianship that gives her virtually no freedom. She calls her apartment a luxury prison where she rarely gets to breathe fresh air, has no internet access, and virtually no visitors. No one can even call her. Um, so we've also learned that the judge is prohibiting Wendy from having any other contact with the media. So TMZ is dropping a documentary, Saving Wendy. It drops February the 12th, and it will be streaming for free. This is crazy that this lady is locked up for virtually nothing other than they want to control her and her money. Why is this lady locked up? That's crazy. Oh, wait a minute. Rock said, I'm entitled to be fed tacos by you. Well, we don't got tacos right now. So Rock, I don't know how you're gonna get fed tacos. I've been waiting on my tacos for a minute. How you gonna be entitled? I'm supposed to get the tacos. Whatever, Rock. They said Wendy locked up. She is. Basically, they got this lady, Doc. They got this lady in an apartment where she can't go anywhere without a guardian, without a chaperone. She had to ask for permission to go to her own father's birthday party. That's insane. Like, why do I have to ask for permission to go see my own family? Never mind, her dad is old as crap. He's turning 94. I gotta ask you, can I go see my dad for his 94th birthday? That's insane. And for virtually nothing other than control over her money. I know she doesn't want to give up the lifestyle. I understand that part. It's a lifestyle she's grown accustomed to. But at this point, y'all can have the money. Let me be free. But see, it don't work like that because it's financial. Her name is on everything and all of that. Nah, y'all can have the money. Let me be free. Let me go spend time with my family. I don't know how much longer my dad has. He's 90 freaking 4. I had to catch myself. He's 90 freaking 4. Keep it. I'll find another way, but they don't want her. They trying to keep her locked up so she won't. I know what they doing. They don't want her to tell the things that she really knows. So they trying to trap that lady. That's crazy. Free her. I'm with it. Free Wendy Williams. Because there's no reason why she should be locked up. Although it's a luxury apartment, ooh, I can't even spend time with my family. I can't have visitors. I can't go out and get some fresh air. I can't do nothing without y'all permission. That's crazy. Thank you, Doc, because I really wanted to say that's fucking crazy. That's in fucking insane. I can't spend time with my dad on his 94th birthday. I mean, they letting her go, but the fact that I have to ask permission to go is insane. That's fucking nuts. That's fucking nuts. So yeah, I'm with the movement. Free Wendy. Rock Doc says salute to you. And yes, that is fucking crazy. Like I can't go outside and just breathe in the fresh air. I can't go outside. I can't go see my son. I can't go see my dad. I can't see my sister, my brother, my nieces and my nephews. They gotta get on the list to come see me. For what? I don't like conservatorships. I think they're bullshit. Like, if all right, yeah, she might have had some issues or whatever, and I get that. I get that. But Wendy is of sound mind and body right now. Like, I mean, how about, of course she got medical conditions and all of that stuff. And plus she's getting older. But the fact that I have to ask you, can I go see my parent is insane. Crazy fucking work. So yeah, I'm with the movement. Free Wendy. Like, what the fuck y'all locking her up for? Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. Mm, let's move on, though. That's nuts. That shouldn't even be a thing. Like, I gotta ask you for permission to go see my own dad. Oh, I know her mother is rolling in her grave. Like, what the hell they doing to my baby? Listen, I told y'all, Jay-Z is not letting off of Busby's neck. He is not. So listen what he has to say. So, this is funny to me because if ever, first of all, he called that man an ambulance chaser. He done cussed that man out already by just calling him that. I told y'all, for lawyers, being called an ambulance chaser is like, fuck your mother, she's a whore. That's what it is. Yeah, he called that man an ambulance chaser. And we just wrapped up the case, including Jay-Z with Diddy. And here's the thing. And Doc and I both read the case, and we both come to the conclusion that he just slapped Jay-Z name in that case. It wasn't substantial enough for us to believe that what was being said in that case was facts. I didn't believe it. Doc didn't believe it. We just don't believe it. You know what they say, we don't believe you. You need more people. Oh, no pun intended, but we don't believe you. You need more people. So Jay-Z is increasing his calls for a court to sanction Tony Busby. He is not playing. He's not playing. The lawyer representing numerous people accusing Diddy of a variety of sexual misdeeds, and with Jay-Z's side blasting him for not even meeting with his clients before he filed the complaint. But Busby isn't backing down. This is getting interesting. I told y'all, this is a circus. This right here. The rapper's new legal documents in support of his motion were filed earlier this month asking for the sanction against Busby. And in it, Jay's team points out that Tony now admits he never met with the Jane Doe suing him before he signed off on the on the complaint. Busby. Busby, it's not looking too good. I told you, now you got to stop chasing the ambulances. Although Busby insisted the case was appropriately vetted, Jay-Z's lawyers are hammering him for never actually meeting the Jane Doe before it was filed, which Jay-Z and his side see as a huge lapse in ethical responsibility. As you know, Busby is working with a ton of different clients right now. So it's not totally shocking he hadn't met with that particular Jane Doe before, but still catching flack over it from Jay-Z's side. Jay-Z's team wants the court to sanction Busby, claiming he didn't do the bare minimum to investigate his client's claims before she gave a now infamous NBC interview. And then that was okay. I'm gonna talk about that in a minute. Not long after the interview aired, the subject of it admitted there were certain mistakes she made while recounting her story. Hmm. Now Busby says that this reply to the lawsuit is weak and desperate, stating he did, in fact, personally interview the plaintiff, as did 4 other lawyers. Tony adds anyone who says otherwise has their own agendas. Well, Tony, let me tell you something real quick. I don't have no agenda other than stating the facts from the briefing. And what I read said that this was not a well vetted client. What I read was you said she had a bucket list at 13. I'm still mad about that. I said I definitely want to call the officers. I got the number. I got the number of him and the other attorneys that are involved in this particular case. And I got questions. I got questions. But from what I read, and I'm not an attorney, but if I was sitting on a jury and this case was presented to me as is, yeah, nope, you lost. And I don't know, like I said, I don't know that I would want you to represent me in a car accident either. You've lost. You lost that girl case. She lost her case because she probably was lying, but you lost her case because you didn't help it any. Doc said, you done effed up, you done fucked up, Busby. I'm just saying, we read the case. We was on that case for probably a total of three different episodes, I think, 3 or 4. And none of what you gave me that this is a serious case. This is it's a binding case. Nothing you gave me stuck. At the end of us reading the case, I said I don't. And it ain't because it's Jay-Z. It's not credible. It's not a credible case, and I don't like it. It's not credible. So Busby, I if I were you, when it comes to this particular dude, I don't know about your other cases and what you got. And then basically all you did was regurgitate all the stuff that already has been stated. Like I said, I would hire Tyrone Blackburn before I hire you. At least he gonna make sure he get all the details. Lisa Bloomberg, I hire her. I would not be hiring Busby because you're gonna lose every time. This is so stupid. And it's the entitled ones. It's because you feel like because you are who you are, I'll call him entitled one. He's what is a Ken? Not a Karen, but a Ken. You think that you have precedent, like you're above reproach. You're not, sir. Your case is weak. It's bullshit. It's a bullshit case. I read a lot of these cases. I've been through a lot of cases, not only Diddy cases, but other people's cases. And this, my friend, is a bullshit case. If it went in front of a jury, you would lose. And that's that. Busby, Have several seats, baby. Have several seats. Um, I'm just sorry. It's a bullshit ass case. Doc said none of it gave truth beyond a doubt. It didn't whatsoever. It did not. We read the whole case. It did not. It's bullshit. Some bullshit, and you know it's some bullshit. You just trying to backpedal so you don't look stupid. Oh, so you can still get cases. But guess what, Busby? I don't even think nobody wants you to cover them for a car accident anymore. I wouldn't get you. I wouldn't hire you. No, I wouldn't. Yeah, he's a Ken. You got the Karens and you got the Kens. He's a fucking Ken. And the entitlement, you can see it. The entitlement is there because you know it's a bullshit case. You know it's a bullshit case. And then you didn't even. All right, never mind the fact that you just regurgitated everything that has already been said about Diddy, but you didn't really have anything other than what was said to have happened, what allegedly happened about Jay-Z in the case, other than he was there. Diddy did it, then he did it. And then the other, whoever celebrity B is, watched. Where's the proof? I need. Then you try to say that you would get this girl to take a lie detector test. Did she take that yet? Because I'm still waiting, even though that is not even gonna fly in court. But has she taken a lie detector test yet? She even admitted a lot of the shit was bullshit. I need you to cut it out, Busby. Busby. If I didn't know that your first name was not Ken, I would swear it is. The entitlement. All right, so we're gonna keep it moving because I'm tired of Busby. I am. I'm over him. Out of all the lawyers who have dropped cases against Diddy, I'm over this one. I'm over him. But let's keep it moving. I'm over him. Like ridiculously over him. Oh my gosh, he makes me sick to my stomach. Because it's a bullshit ass case and you know it. If you haven't watched the show during us reading these court cases, I would recommend you go back and you check them out. That particular one, well, all of them, because they're interesting, especially the ones involving Cuba. But I'm sorry, I had to slide him in there real quick. But if you haven't, you should go back and check them out because we go through these cases thoroughly. And yeah, this is how I can say that this is a bullshit case. It's bullshit. Anyway, we're gonna keep it moving. So, Keefe D. The man cops say is responsible for Tupac Shakur's passing or untimely passing was involved in the jailhouse brawl while awaiting trial in his Tupac unaliving case. And now he's facing a new charge. Oh my gosh, they done attacked this man in prison. So Dewan Keefe D. Davis got into a physical fight with a fellow inmate at the Clark County Detention Center in Las Vegas, according to multiple sources. Oh my gosh, they got still shots of the video of when it went down. Keefe and his opponent engaged in mutual combat by grappling and throwing closed fist strikes, and Keefe D allegedly put the other guy in a headlock. Okay, Keefe, you said I might be older, but I ain't no punk. Sounds like the fight was pretty intense. Reports say that the two men were only separated after the corrections officers doused both inmates with pepper spray. Ooh, I can't see. Keefe is now charged with battery by a prisoner, according to the new legal documents obtained. And officer reportedly says Keefe told them that he was just standing his ground. I'm gonna tell you why I can believe that. Tupac's alleged hitter has been in custody in Sin City since September of 2023 when he was indicted for the late rapper's murder. Oh, I said it anyway. Schmurder. The first big break in the cold case for a long, long time. Keefe D's trial isn't set to begin until March. I might want to cover that trial too, though. Let me know what y'all think if we should cover that trial. He's pled not guilty so far. Now, can I believe that he was standing his ground? Yes, because kind of technically he's a marked man. You know how many people love Tupac, including people in prison? And just think, it's probably just trickling. Yeah, he the one they said hit Tupac. He the one they said. And now he's a marked man because whoever get him is going to get bragging rights. It's crazy. It's crazy. Keefe. I don't know. But I kind of believe that he was standing his ground a little bit. A little bit. A lot of folks love Tupac. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, Doc. A lot of people really did love Tupac, so he is technically a marked man. Now, I'm surprised it didn't happen sooner, but and then you think they in prison, so it's not far fetched for him to be standing his ground. It's like not far fetched at all. Anyway, that's I got two last things to get off my. I'm saving the one thing for last. I'm gonna get to this first though. Okay, so ah, my boo Cheeky is involved in this news. Hi Cheeky, love you. All right, so LA could never forget about Dr. Dre, the legendary rapper, surprised fans at Thursday night's First Aid benefit concert. Oh, Cheeky, I love you. Benefit. I'm sorry, he in my face right now. I love him. Um, um, fans at Thursday night's Fire Aid benefit concert by joining Anderson Paak. Hi, Cheeky, on stage. You can check out the video if you go online and it is available. Cheeky, I love him. Um, he sent the crowd into a roar of cheers when he joined the Leave the Door. I hate that song. I hated him and Bruno Mars together, by the way. I still hate that. I didn't like them together. I like Cheeky by himself. I don't want Bruno with Cheeky, but whatever. But they reference this. So Leave the Door Open Hitmaker at the Kia Forum to perform his 1999 track Still Dre, plus a rendition of his and Pac's 1995 California Love. Dre told the fans that performing at the show, which was put on to support victims of the devastating LA wildfires, was magical, and he thanked them for all of their support throughout his 40 years in the business. Dang, it has been 40 years, hasn't it? He's frequently spoken out about growing up in LA, specifically Compton. He has and how it has shaped his career. The 7-time Grammy winner also shouted out the firefighters and first responders who were on the front lines of the fires, adding, "It's all about love for me today." Aww. Fans noticed Snoop Dogg was missing in action from the show. He collaborated with Dr. Dre on Still Dre back in the day. Snoop's absence comes after he took criticism for performing at President Donald Trump's inauguration. Yeah, Snoop has been catching a lot of flack over this inauguration performance. Um, a lot of flack. I don't like Soul Sonic. I don't like them. I like Cheeky. Sorry. I'm gonna wear my shirt tonight. I love you, Cheeky. I just didn't like the combination of him and Bruno Mars together though. I hated it. I know a lot of people loved it, but I hated it. Lots of flack. He caught a lot of flack. Like he's still catching flack. Him, Nelly, um, who else performed? It's him, Nelly, and somebody else. But they catching all the flack for performing. At the same time, I want everybody to know that it was a check. You know, these celebrities don't do nothing for free. They didn't do it because they was just like, oh, I'm gonna do it because no, they did it because they was getting a check. A check. Oh yeah, Soldier Boy. That's who else performed. Whatever him. I didn't even care if he performed. He need the money bad. I don't care about Soldier Boy. But yes, Snoop, he's catching a lot of flack. Was it right that he performed at the thing? I don't know what's right for Snoop. And who am I to tell Snoop what was right for him? I can't tell that man who was right for him. You know what I'm saying? Like, he did what he felt like he had to do, and he did it. Same thing they did to Chrisette Michele when she performed for him. You feel me? Only it's kind of different because Snoop is a way bigger star than Chrisette Michele was at the time. Nelly is even a way bigger star than Chrisette Michele was at the time. So I don't know, but what I do know is I can't tell that man what's right for him. I can't. So it is what it is. Now for other news. Y'all know I like this news. First of all, I want to start off by saying, mustard. Listen, it's happening. I say it, and I'm gonna reiterate this when I close the show. But I'm saying it right now. I said, that boy done won a Grammy for a diss track. Kendrick Lamar won a Grammy for Not Like Us. When has that ever happened? Never. It's never happened. But he won. He won 5 Grammys, to be exact. And they not his first Grammys. It's just those Grammys are for what he did over the year. And I like it. So let me guess now, Petty Boots, a.k.a. Baby Caligula, a.k.a. Little Caligula, a.k.a. Drake. You going to sue the Grammy Commission too? You going to sue everybody who promotes the song and enjoyed the song? He had the crowd at the Grammy saying, A minor. Like, that's crazy. Oh, my dogs can hear me. He had the crowd at the Grammy saying A minor. You gonna sue them? You gonna sue everybody? Yeah, I wanted to come in like, mustard. Okay, my bad. He had the whole crowd saying A minor. Were you at the Grammys this year? I didn't see you. I didn't see you at all. Not one. I didn't see you. You weren't there. You weren't there. Because if you were there, you would have been in your feelings because the crowd was like, A minor. But the boy won some Grammys. So is he going to perform the song at the Super Bowl? I think so. I think so. And I told you you're already going to have your ex-girlfriend there who said you can't kiss. Scissor. This is getting better and better by the day. This is very entertaining. I love it. Petty can't get petty with the little boots. He can't. His boots too little. His boots are way too little. But he can get petty with the little boots. He can't get petty with the little boots. He can't. You say he can, but he can't. That boy done won 5 Grammys. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 Grammys. By letting the world know that you're not like us. Entertaining, was it? Absolutely. It was entertaining as hell. And like I said, the crowd was singing the song and freaking sang. Now that's crazy work. And freaking sang. I've never seen anything like I didn't even watch the Grammys. I don't watch award ceremonies anymore. I've been told y'all that a while ago. I don't watch award ceremonies no more. But social media will tell you everything you need to know when it comes to those type of things. And yeah. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Grammys. And Mustard was on the stage with him while he accepted. Funny, I'm sorry. Don't put nothing past Karen, Karen Drake, Ken Drake. He's a Ken. Karen's a woman. Ken Drake. Oh, get it? I'll put everything past him because I think his career is done. I think he is finito. Go back to singing. You got a lane there, and people will love you there. But as far as rapping, mustard. Nope, that's dead. That's a dead, done deal. You ain't gonna, if you rapping, you're not gonna move unit. You're not gonna, like, nope, nope. Nobody believes you. Nobody believes anything you say anymore. And now everybody thinks you're a pedo. That man done killed your career from as we know it. Just think about it like this. You went from being the biggest thing popping to now not so much. That's crazy. So yeah, that man won 5 Grammys from a diss track. That's insane. Never seen it happen before. Insane. But he did that. Am I mad at it? Absolutely fucking not. The shit hit. That was a hell of a fucking diss track. He what make it so bad, you probably thought when he made this diss track that he was gonna do a Pusher T, or that he was gonna be like Meek Mill, or he was gonna be like who else you beef with? You thought it was gonna go down like that, and it didn't go down. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to check something too before I get into my love. Ew. You probably thought it was gonna go down like that, and it didn't whatsoever. I see you, Japan. It didn't whatsoever. And as far as the culture, what is really the culture, you're dead and stinking. You no longer have a career as far as being a rapper. Like I said, go back to singing. It's safer that way. It's a very safe lane for you. Very, very safe lane for you. But the rap world, as far as the culture is concerned, dead stinking. That boy won 5 Grammys off of dissing you. Crazy work. Crazy, crazy work. But anyway, it is now time for me to show some love. I want to shout out anybody who watching from Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch. I love you guys. Thank you in advance. If you watch it later, thank you. For if you're watching it now, just thank you. I'm not going to say mustard anymore, even though I want to, because it's fine. I want to show what I'm showing you right now is live love. I love you guys. You guys are extraordinary. And I just thank you for all of the love that you show, the support that you show. I've never met any of you, but if I could, I would, and I would love to, because I love you so much for the support. Thank you so much. Now it is time for my love notes. Mustard. I can't help myself. It's in my soul. It's in my soul. Anyway, love notes. What are love notes? Love notes are my listening audience. You guys are extraordinary. And I know I'm not gonna meet. Maybe one day I'll be able to go on a tour or something, and I can meet some of you. But I love these people because they download the podcast and they are all over the world. And that is extraordinary to me. It brushes me up on my geography. It does. And it excites me to just see, people from different countries downloading this podcast. I love you guys. Thank you. But love notes. What are the love notes? Well, I used to call it love. Doc used to call it show notes. I would never, ever in life, but it's my partner and good. And so we used to bicker. But then we came to a compromise, and there's no love without compromise. So we came to a compromise, and now we call it love notes. And not show love notes. And I wouldn't change it for anything in the world. I like our compromise brought us, which is the love notes. Um, I'm not gonna say mustard anymore. I'm gonna behave, but it's hard because I want to say it so bad. Maybe after I get past this, I'll say it. I got a time when I'm gonna say it. I'm just not gonna say it right now. But anyway, it is now time for the love notes. I love you guys. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. Thank you because it's all love. Thank you so much. Shout out to my top 6, the United States, the United Kingdom, India, China, Canada, Belgium, specifically Brussels. I love you guys. I told y'all this list is about to change because it's crazy right now, but I love it. Um, Russia, Indonesia, Japan, New Zealand, Australia, Turkey, Switzerland, Germany, Mexico, Austria, Philippines, and Kenya. Thank you for the support and the love. I appreciate you. Pakistan, Romania, South Africa, Nigeria, Brazil, Netherlands, Singapore, Spain, Ireland, and Nepal. I love you all. Thank you for the love. Oh my gosh, thank you. Mauritius, Israel, Hong Kong, France, Poland, Tunisia, Venezuela, baby, the Czech Republic, Portugal, and Morocco. Hi, Boost. Thank you for the love. Thank you so much for the love. Oh my gosh, you guys are amazing. Ghana, Finland, Cameroon, Lithuania, Sweden, Bangladesh, and Latvia. Hi, thank you for the love, babies. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, I feel so special. Thank you. Oh my gosh, this is extraordinary. Hungary, Greece, Denmark, Jamaica, Slovakia, Ukraine, and Peru. Hi, babies. Thank you for the love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh, it's exciting. Oh, so exciting. Oh, I don't even know. This list grows and I just get excited. And last but not least, Italy. Welcome and thank you for the love. I appreciate you. Thank you for downloading the podcast, man. It's great. And I appreciate you guys. You guys are extraordinary. And just thank you so much. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Not gonna get emotional, even though I won't, not on camera anyway. I'll do it by myself. I'll do it. I'll get emotional by myself. Yeah. Doc had what now it's time to get to what Doc has said. Doc has said hit that like button and tune in live show, radio show, and get the app. You should. I recommend. I recommend you should. Doc also had said, top flight, catch the vibes, don't catch an owl like Busby, because he is chasing ambulances. Doc didn't say that. I'm just adding that on there. He can't get over reasonable doubt. Salute to Jay-Z. Listen, all I'm saying is we read the case. All he did was sprinkle Daisy name in there, here and there, here and there, here and there, here and there. It was not viable. It was not a viable case. I just can't. I would not. Worldwide, hey, uh, and we worldwide, hey, with the fingers say the Petty Boots face, 5 Grammys. Don't don't hold the mustard. Sorry. Oh yeah, Super Bowl halftime show on the way. I cannot wait. I don't care about the game. My team is not in the Super Bowl this year, and y'all know how biased I am about my Ravens. But I am here for this halftime show. I can't wait. I'm ready. And why I got a feeling at the Super Bowl they're gonna be like A minor in the crowd. I do. I feel it in my soul. I just feel it. I feel it. It's happening. I don't care what Drake does, who he tries to sue, whatever, whatever. It's happening. Cannot stop that man from performing that song, Drake. It's not how it works in the United States. He's gonna perform that song. Mustard. Sorry, my bad. All right, I got one more in me before this mic. So y'all just gonna have to get over it. Y'all gonna have to get over it because I got another one in me, but I'm gonna save it to the right time. But yeah, he got it. It's gonna happen. So you might as well get out your petty boots feelings and just embrace it. Maybe you do give him back Tupac's ring. Maybe you do give him Pharrell's jewelry. Maybe you should. Maybe you should do a lot of things. I don't know, but it ain't hitting for you, boo boo. Anyway, join the conversation. You can always join the conversation. Drop a comment, call in, or text. The number is 443-780-5978. 443-780-5978. Um, Now, if I answer and I say mustard, you know what time it is. But join the conversation. Hold on. Let me see what we got here. What we got here? Not. Nope. 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 Also, I almost missed some news too. So they finally gave Beyonce album of the year, and Matthew Knowles said no, it ain't. Her husband ain't help her get that. That's what he said. He said that was all her. Is he trying to get back in good graces? I don't know, but he said Jay-Z is not responsible for that. But she finally did win album of the year. Anyway, if you would like to contact us for any reason at all, contact at ambitiouslyent.com. Contact at ambitiouslyent.com. Yep. Know that if I play a music video, I have permission to play it. Written, audio, visual, electronic, however you want to swing it, I got it, baby. So I don't take requests because of that. I need permission to play the things that I play. And then on top of that, y'all hear what my DJ be doing. Like, I don't need y'all getting on his nerves. Let him work. He brought us some heat, and he was sick with the flu and still in the building. Leave that man alone and let him work. Let him work. Like, share, and subscribe to this podcast. We need every like, every share, every subscription we could get. We love those. We love those a lot. So, I mean, do that. The least you could do is just hit the like button. That'll make me feel good in my soul. Make me feel real good in my soul, all up in here. Join a coffee community so we can have taboo, salacious, and titillating conversations. And I can cuss whenever the fuck I feel like it. Y'all don't know how hard it is for me to wait. It's not really that hard. I make it hard. It's not that hard. But I would like to. I would like to say shit and fuck whenever the fuck I feel like it. They my two favorite words that I like to use, by the way. Because it's always shit and fuck. they come in handy for the things that I talk about. But join the coffee community. Join the coffee community. Check out our website, www.ambitiouslyent.com. www.ambitiouslyent.com. We would love that. And it's the hub to all things ambitiously entertainment. You should just go over there, but don't play on our ambitious top. Don't play with us. Don't play with us. Don't do that. Also, big shout out to DJ Rukazi, who holds it down every week for us. He does. I ain't gonna lie, he does. If you trying to book him or whatever, his information is scrolling at the bottom of the screen, and you can go to our website and you can get some information there too, as well. But don't play with him. Don't do too much with him, and let us know how you feel about these mixes that he provides us every week. But don't do too much. Not too much on my DJ. Not too much on him. I got his back. Not too much on my DJ now. But big shout out to Rukazi. I man love go DJ, cause that's my DJ. Go DJ, cause that's my. I hope you're getting better, sir. I do hope he's getting better. He was going through it, so I hope he's feeling better. Yeah. Not too much on my DJ now. Not too much on my DJ. He provide us with some heat every week. But yeah, Matthew Knowles said, nah, that wasn't. Jay-Z ain't got nothing to do with that. Shut y'all mouth. This has been, I love, y'all, it's been a rough weekend and top of the week. I don't want to say feeling under the weather, but just not feeling 100% myself. The last couple of days. But it's getting better. It's getting better. So yeah, it's been a little rough, but I'm here. And I got something to say in a minute, but I'm gonna say it in a minute. Sorry. Yeah, it's not. I don't. It's not. I'm not sick. Like, I don't have like the flu or nothing. Like, it's just damn. I'm feeling like tired. So, that's been a thing, but it's okay. It's all right. I'm still here. We still doing what we do, and it is what it is. Uh, a lot. I've been a lot tired though the last couple of days. All right. Now that I've gotten all of those things out of the way, though, because I am going to bed right after this. A few things that I must say, very important things that I must say. Because y'all know I like to take y'all to church at the end of every show. I take y'all to church. Mind your business. Everybody's business is not your business, except for on Media Mondays, where I tell people's business, like Scott Storch's baby mother. And I don't know who the hell she thinks she is. Entitlement. Did he need business? I don't know when they started doing that, but fine. Entitlement. Busby, Jay-Z is not playing with you. I told that business too. I be telling people business, basically. I do. On a Medium Monday. Tapping, I've been doing pretty good with not telling people business. It get hard, but I try not to. Uh, wet, Wet and Wiry Wednesdays is more my business, along with Cattails. It's my business and some people who pissed me off or did some stupid fuck shit, and then I gotta tell your business. I'm gonna change your name though, so it's best if you don't say anything though, because then they gonna know it's you. So just shut up. Well, nobody knows you. Um, but the wiretap, I'm definitely telling business. If you are depraved, foul, sinister, disgusting, heinous, um, shit. Trying to think of all of the words that I be whatever, etc., etc. Um, Listen, don't do too much on my Ravens either, Doc. Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth, because it's still Ravens for life. I still bleed purple. Don't do that. I ain't no fair weather fan. I'm forever a Ravens fan. You see that flag? Well, you can't really see it, but it's a flag on my thing. It's a book right here, a cup right here. Not too much on my Ravens now. Don't play that shit. But anyway, yeah. But if you're any of those things, etc., and you got a case, I'm reading it, and my partner ain't good, even though he got jokes over here and he think it's funny. It's not funny. Um, we gonna read your case, so don't have one. This one is gonna be a little heavy this Wednesday, but we gonna get to it. I don't know if I want to just do a Wet and Wiry Wednesday, just to lighten. I don't know. We gonna see. We gonna see. Because this one heavy. But yeah, we telling your business on them type of situations. But other than that, mind your business. It's a safe way to live your life. Very safe way to live your life. Mm-hmm. Love your babies. Hug your babies. Tell your babies that they are the GOAT, the greatest of all times. They need this encouragement. Um, if you don't encourage them, who the hell else is going to do it? Nobody. You can't expect the teachers to do it. They got a lot of kids to handle, and plus, once they don't give a fuck once they go home. It's your job. You're the parent, so do your job. I'm just saying, just do your job. Um, just do your damn job. Shit, what is wrong with y'all? Anyway, if they want to work for NASA, telling me the best astronaut, engineer, receptionist, janitor, secretary, whatever the hell else they do over there at NASA, I don't know. What I do know is you need to get yourself a telescope and a good one, not the kind you look through your neighbor's windows with, you perv. Get you a good one. Might require a little bit of assembly. But then after you assemble it, go outside, look up in that sky with your child. You might discover something, a comet, an asteroid, a planet that's not a planet, because they said it was a planet, but it's not a planet anymore. Um, um, I guess a UFO or whatever else you might discover. But the point is, go out there with them babies and do that. It's a special moment. You'll have fun. You can just look at the just go. Just go. Do that. And don't be looking through your neighbor's windows. Nasty self. Get your life together. If they want to work for NASCAR, tell them you're best NASCAR driver, pit boss, pit crew member, commentator, engineer, because I know they got those too. I don't know. Whatever the hell else they do over there in NASCAR, I don't know. What I do know is they got a need for speed. And at one point in time, they used to love the muscle car. And I will forever love a muscle car. Forever. Forever. Just like I'm forever love Cheeky and Chip Tooth and the Wu-Tang and Star Wars and the Ravens. Yeah, forever, ever gonna love a muscle car. But whatever they want to do, just encourage them to be great. Encourage them to be great. Let them know that they are the GOAT, the greatest of all times. They need that encouragement. And like I said, who else was going to do it but you? That's your job. So do it, asshole. Do it. Um. Okay. So here it's time for your fair warning. I like to give this because it's very important that it is understood that I am not her, and you should never play with me. As a matter of fact, you should stay in your lane. My lane and your lane are not the same. Your lane is over there. My lane is over here. Stay in yours. Okay? Okay. That's very important. Very important thing. Very, very important thing. Stay in your lane. Cause you're gonna jump in my lane and you're not gonna like it. I only got 2 Harleys out this week. Hopefully tomorrow I'll get some more out of prison. I'm working on it. But it's very important that you stay in your lane because you jump into my lane, you're gonna get something that you do not want. And I keep telling you, do not break the glass, do not push the button. But you can listen to me or you cannot. And what you get is what you get, though. And what you're gonna get is her. You don't want her. She is not nice. She's not kind, and she can have an evil streak when she wants to. And no, who needs that? Nobody want that. You don't want that. You want her. Because if you got her, you understand that she is nice, sweet, kind, and cuddly. You just want to hug her and love her and squeeze her and all of those good things. And plus, when you get her, you, hey, you big purr bitches, you get her too. You get a 2-for-1. Hey, you big purr. Hey, you big purr bitches. And Cat is purring. Cat is a happy, happy girl. Plus, Cat been trying to stay out of jail, personally. I don't want to go to jail. I just told my daughter that this morning. I'm not trying. I've been there before. I didn't like it when I was there. I don't want to go back. I want to go to jail. So just stay in your fucking lane. Plus, what usually happens when you jump into other people's lanes is a collision. Now, who the fuck needs that? I don't need that for me. I don't need that for you. We don't need that for we. So just stay in your fucking lane and everything's copacetic, boo boo. Everything. Which leads to my next point, which is pick and choose your battles wisely. Every battle is not a battle to be fought. Some battles you really gotta be like, no, I fuck that shit. But guess who didn't listen to me? Petty Boots, aka Baby Caligula, aka Little Caligula, aka Drake. He didn't listen, and now you get mustard. See what I'm saying? I told you I had one more in me for the evening, just one more, and then you get that because you didn't pick and choose your battles wisely. You should have shut the fuck up. Personally, now you want to sue people. Now you got niggas running Grammys for diss tracks because you didn't shut the fuck up and pick and choose your battles wisely. And plus, Mob Deep told y'all a long time ago, and I don't know if y'all was listening, but let me tell you, they told y'all that there is a war going on outside and that no man is safe from it. They also said you can run, but you can't high five in these streets that we done took. And Petty Boots, they said you walking with your head down, scared to look, you shook. All right, Mama say, Mama say, Mama. I whispered it. I wanted to. Okay, whatever. Mama say, Papa say, Mama say. And a little bit of mustard. All right, that's my last one. I promise. I promise. Promise. But yeah, I fuck the battles. I'm worried about the war. You can keep all that bullshit. I'm not worried about none of that. Worry about winning this war because we are seriously fighting a war out this bitch. And I don't think that anybody understands that shit. So don't worry about the battle. Worry about the war. Okay, I'm gonna leave him alone. That's enough on you tonight. You probably mad because that man won 5 Grammys. Um, off a song about you. All right. So what's next? Beat you. Beat authentically you, be originally you, be happy with who you are. Don't let nobody tell you how to eat, sleep, shit, walk, talk, and none of that shit. Because if you start doing the things that they want you to do, then you won't be yourself. You won't be happy. They not even gonna be happy. It's bullshit. Be you. Um, you can't make anybody happy anyway. You can add to their happiness, but you cannot make them happy. And I think that's where a lot of people get it twisted. You can't make anybody happy, but you can add to their happiness. But if they're not happy with themselves, they're never gonna be fucking happy. So you're just wasting your time. And the fuck for? Like, why would you do that? Why? Um, yeah, why? You came in this world by yourself, you're gonna leave by yourself, baby, even if you are a twin. This is how it works. I would hope that y'all ain't come out at the same time. Ouch. I don't even want to think about it because I'm a woman and just the thought of that just hurts. Just hurt. It hurts everything, my brain, my body, and I'm not even having no twins, but it just hurts. Um, yeah. Plus, listen, you will go out of your way, and I do mean out of your way to try to please a person. You'll do everything you can to try to make this person happy. And just when you thought you scored a point and you did something spectacular, they'll find something else to bitch about. So what the fuck are we doing here? I'm not doing it. I don't recommend you do it. And then last but not least, dream big. Dream so big that it's outside of this universe. Just dream big. And then remember, when you're dreaming big, to plan and then execute. Because execution is key, baby. You always got to have a plan and execute the plan. And that's my sermon for the day. I'm done preaching. I'm finished preaching. I love you guys. You guys are extraordinary. Make sure that you tune in tomorrow night for the tap in. Where we get into a little nostalgia, and then we follow up with our final exam, which is our hip hop trivia segment of the show. And hopefully, I can get some more Harleys out. Right now, I only got two, unfortunately. But we're gonna try. We're gonna try to spring a couple more, just a couple. I don't know if the first one ever getting out, but we'll see. Um, And with that being said, y'all, I gotta get out of here. Gotta get ready for school tomorrow. And I'm sleepy. So I love you guys. Have a great night. Be safe out there. Stay out of trouble. Um, and just one more for the road. Mustard. I gotta go. Bye, y'all. Love y'all. Good night. Oh man, I gotta get out of here before I say mustard again. I gotta go. Oh, what the hell is going on in this world? A diss track, 5 Grammys. Let's get it. Oh, you mad.
Oh,